At the beginning of Luke's Gospel, the angel visits Mary and tells her that the Holy Spirit will come upon you, and the power of the Most High will overshadow you. The Old Testament writers speak of the divine breath or spirit as the source of creation. Psalm 104:30 tells us, "When you send forth your spirit, they are created." When the Spirit hovers over the womb of Mary, we see a picture of God's creative work happening all over again. Jesus is brought into being by the creative breath of God's Spirit. Hippolytus, a Christian pastor in the 2nd century, said that in the Virgin's womb, the Son of God refashioned the first formed Adam in himself. The first Adam led humanity astray. But here is a new Adam, a new beginning for the human race, a new ancestor who will lead us into life and joy. In the 3rd century, Origen of Alexandria came up with a striking image to illustrate the way Jesus' humanity was united to the eternal Son of God. He pictured a piece of iron placed in a fire until it is glowing with heat. This iron, he says, has become holy fire, since nothing else is discerned in it except fire. And if anyone were to attempt to touch or handle it, he would feel the power not of iron, but of fire. In this way, then, Jesus' human soul, which, like iron in the fire, was placed in the Word forever, in wisdom forever, in God forever, is God in all that it does, feels, and understands. Jesus is truly human, nothing but iron. He is truly divine, nothing but fire. Jesus is so permeated by the divine presence that every part of his humanity is filled with divine energy. He is born of a woman. He is conceived by God's Spirit. He is human. He is divine. He is iron. He is fire. Jesus is the bearer of the Spirit and the sender of the Spirit. In him, the Spirit creates a new beginning for the whole human race. That is what the Church proclaims in the concise words of the Creed, conceived by the Holy Spirit.